Next curve.
Hey everyone, welcome to Next Curve's reThink Webcast. Yes, we are back in 2023 with a program and a bunch of series on key topics in the world of technology and innovation that matter. And today I am kicking off a new series entitled The State of Privacy and Trust, with a focus on, well, privacy and trust in 2023. And I will be collaborating with a very good friend of mine, Debbie Reynolds, who is the data diva. And if there was any diva out there that is about data, it would be Debbie Reynolds.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm happy to join you, collaborate. You're always fun to chat with. So this would be great.
Yeah. And she is the founder of Debbie Reynolds Consulting LLC. And, you know, honestly, you're kind of like one of my heroes, because I think the topic of privacy is such an important one. It's one that gets discounted quite a bit. And we'll talk about the reasons why, or at least some of our theories as to why. But I'm really looking forward to this. I think this is going to be a very, very important discussion. And we'll also be talking about the topic of trust. And, you know, the reason why we don't call it security and trust is that we want to really look at things from the angle of privacy and trust, and how technologies and all these digital thingies that are out there that we consume should really be mindful of privacy. You know, security is just, it should be table stakes. And it's a big problem, big challenge, but you know, we want to focus on privacy.
Yeah. I think privacy is about people, right? So it's about the rights of humans and what you can do with their data. So very different from security, right?
Right. And so in this short intro here, we're just going to go over our agenda very, very quickly. And then you can watch the installments of the series after this little bit, and hopefully you'll find the agenda interesting. It's something that we're going to continue to evolve and build upon through the course of the year. And hopefully this is something that we'll do forever and ever and ever.
That's right.
Right. Because privacy matters.
That's right. It does. It does.
So yeah, we'll kick things off with the following agenda. Number one, we'll talk about what is the state of personal data protection and privacy. And then we'll jump into what the regulatory landscape is and the key shifts toward privacy rights and protections that are happening and that we hope will happen. And then we'll jump into the emerging technologies, right? There's a lot of them out there these days, and the emerging privacy risks that they pose. And we'll be asking those questions that should be asked. And then we will talk about what we think are some better questions that regulators should have to preempt harm. And I think this is where we're going to have a lot of fun, because Debbie, you're heavily involved with, you know, advising regulators as well as folks in the industry, right, on the topic of privacy.
Yeah, I get down very deep in the weeds on technology and what people are trying to do, especially in emerging data spaces.
Yes, and you know, just really quickly, you know, usually when you say, "Hey, this is the data diva," everybody knows who that data diva is, right? But you know, introduce yourself. For those people who don't know.
Yeah. So I'm Debbie Reynolds. They call me the Data Diva. I'm the CEO, Chief Data Privacy Officer of Debbie Reynolds Consulting. I work at the intersection of privacy and technology. I focus a lot on emerging technologies. So trying to work with companies that are developing technologies or using data in unique ways to try to not only avoid harm, but also make their products in a way that people actually want to buy them.
Yeah, I like that last part. I like that last part a lot. So for all of the listeners, the potential listeners and subscribers, yeah, check us out. This is going to be a really good one. And you can follow us at www.next-curve.com or www.debbiereynoldsconsulting.com, and follow us on the Next Curve YouTube channel. Hit that little bell thing, then you'll get notified when new episodes come out. And we will see you in our first installment.
Thank you.